Hey guys, so this video is about making lemons into lemonade when life gives you lemons, right? And I wanted to concentrate on a few things that have basically affected my life and potentially have affected you as well. So, as you know, we've had issues with hospitalizations, right? And then we had the pandemic almost about the same time. And then we've had lately riots and looting and those types of situations in our country. And so these are three different things that happened just recently, and I wanted to kind of touch on those. So the first thing, the hospitalizations. So many of you know that we've been back and forth from the hospital since January of this year. And I have to admit, it's been challenging to keep our our smile on our face and think positive thoughts. But I just count my blessings every day. I count my blessings that we got through these things. We were able to through each hurdle and through the prayers of all of my friends and people I don't even know. And all of this because of my daughter. And so that, has really strengthened our family. My kids, a little closer now. I feel like they want to be around each other a little bit more. My youngest son, super sweet to his sister. It's so sweet to see that, and that's one of the positive things that has happened since that all that has transpired. And then we've got the coronavirus. So I know all of you are involved in that. Well, we knew that when we left the hospital, we were going to have to be sequestered. We were going to have to really watch, how many people we had, were exposed to because Sarah is immunocompromised. There's no way that we can, expose her to anything because otherwise she'd get sick. And so with the coronavirus, guess what? Everyone is pretty much on the same boat. Everyone's wearing masks. They're having to change their lifestyle, hand sanitizer, washing their hands, whatever it takes to try to keep the spread the coronavirus. The city was shut down for a while. Now things are starting to get back to normal. But, as everyone else starts getting back to normal, guess what? Our anxiety is going up the roof because we're like, we can't get back to normal. Our new normal for now is what everyone else's normal was before. It'll be a while before we can, let our guard down. So in the meantime, we're having to, wear masks and all that stuff, and just be careful about who we invite. Recently, our daughter had to be admitted because she got some kind of virus. So, any little thing could put her in the hospital. So that's really, important for us to really, so how do we keep positive through all of that, right? We have to concentrate on the positive. We have to concentrate on the fact that we are all doing well, that we have enough money for our needs, that we're not, hungry, that we have a roof over our heads. We have a beautiful home in a wonderful neighborhood in a beautiful city that's surrounded by a lot of Christian people of all faiths that who want, just nothing but peace and tranquility. We're all on this together, right? In this world. So that is how I try to look at things, right? And so then, during our last hospitalization, I started seeing all these, things about riots and all that stuff happening, and so all of that was so scary to me to think that something could potentially happen, to my family back home. And so I was just like, how do I remain positive through all of that, and how do my children feel? Because you think your kids are totally oblivious to this, but no, they are probably more in tune with what's going on because they're online and they hear things. And unfortunately, what they hear online may not be the truth, the full truth. So make sure as a parent that when things like that happen, have an open dialogue with your children and let them know. That's what I did with mine. Let them know what's going on around the world, because, then the knowledge is power. It's going to help them to feel more secure and to have a better understanding of what's happening, so that they can, not worry so much. If you listen only to what's on social media and the news, you're going to think the world is ending. I mean, I would. You know what I mean? Because it's all about sensationalism. And that is a very important thing to remember is that, the news and social media outlets and a lot of, you know, things like that are going to feed off of fear and feed off of those types of feelings. And so, yeah, you're going to, if that's all you're exposed to, so you need to limit your exposure to all of that. You know, if you watch the news, watch it for a little while, but then unplug. Just turn the TV off, watch a movie, something lighthearted, listen to some great music. That's always been my thing. I like to play the piano, so I'll get on the piano and I'll play whatever it is, but try to just, don't be glued to that TV or to the social media. And while we're on that topic, turning, lemons into lemonade, I have tried to use social media to do good. I try to post positive things. I try to inspire my videos. I try not to dwell on a negative, even though it's there. And I do talk about some of the negative things in my videos. But what I try to do is I try to think about what is it that people need to hear right now. And my message to you today is to really concentrate on the positive things in your life and try to not let those negative things that are going on around the world get to you. If you suffer from depression, anxiety, these are the times that are going to exacerbate, make those things worse, right? And so I don't want you to, especially as a parent, to feed off of that and to make it worse for yourself. So make sure that you feed yourself with positivity, surround yourself with those things that will uplift you and to help you through it. And it'll trickle down to your kids. So that's the important part. It'll all trickle down to your kids. And so I hope that this video helped to inspire you and uplift you and to fill your day with some positivity. Remember, just try to look for something good today. Try to do it and try to listen to it or try to be the positivity in somebody else's life. All right. Those are my thoughts for today. And so I hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Good luck on your journey as always, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.